flies, I ain't had to brand new type.
All right, we're here with MP, getting hydrated, getting ready to take down his trash-talking opponent.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see?
No.
Check it out.
Are you kidding me with this? That's interesting coming from that dude.
Yeah, he want the smoke. You gotta shut this dude up, MP.
Dang, Xander. It seems like he struck more of a nerve with you than me. Look, we win tonight, and this all becomes yesterday's news.
That's true. Or drop your season high on him. It sticks to him forever.
I wish I got in to play against you back in the day, man. You got pride.
You got next. And what he got coming to him, MP?
All right, man. I mean, you gonna get this dude embarrassed tonight, but hey, if you want the problems, I'll give them to you.
The group of 6 upcoming Pacers games is guaranteed to feature some of the best teams in the league. Open our mobile app for the upcoming promotional schedule. Our sponsors are bringing back Family Pack Friday. See the ticket booth for more information. With the anti-game Pacers ticket plan, you get the best value in the variety of appointments. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word PACER along with your issue and receipt location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You look at the Bulls, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Pacers, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Indiana, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Isaac Okoro, Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Walker out there with Toppin, and it's Huff in at the center position. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
We have to give props to MP's team. They're 3-0 in these monster games between top teams. MP has played a vital role in their perfect record.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
MP, that one's good.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP, the pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Pacers. With a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays. Others.
Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Again, Halliburton missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, BA. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's Toppin. 15 in his last outing. Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton outside. Launches it. Another miss by Halliburton.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. They swipe it. Simons against Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. With the step back, Halliburton. And he hits the jumper. He has 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Buzelis. Okoro outside. MP up top. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton finds Walker. Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Simons. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Spins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Huff. Outside for Halliburton. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 11 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Some changes for Indiana. Brown, he... Timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Miller's checked in for Sexton. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. And it's Potter in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A nice shot by Toppin.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Bulls leading by 10. Miller left side. Okoro outside. Pass to MP. 16 feet out. The rebound by Potter.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Nembhard against Simons. Toppin outside. Nembhard outside. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
Huff's checked in for Indiana. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP makes his move. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Halliburton looking over the floor. And Indiana misses again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP against Halliburton. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pacers trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Nembhard, the pass to Potter. Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Simons. And Indiana misses again. Bulls leading by 17. Here's Okoro. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Okoro's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Steps back. Halliburton. And there it is for him.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Trailblazers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Chicago, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against MP. Down low. Picked it out of midair. And now Indiana on the fast break. Yep, that one goes. Nembhard's got his first points of the game.
Nice finish, Nembhard. Getting it done, pushing it on the break.
Simons finds MP. Now Collins. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. Drops in the 3.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
MP scanning the floor. Okoro outside. Wide open look. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 13. Pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
On the wing, Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Stolen. And here they come. Moving it up. Here's Simons. Kicks it out to Collins. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Nembhard left side. Over Okoro. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Bulls.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwiches with some extra mayo on the side. Yum, yum.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Chicago leading by 16. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Isaac Okoro is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the point guard position. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Halliburton outside. For three, fires in the triple. Halliburton's got 22.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
Tries it from the top of the key. MP, that one's good.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Nembhard with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Huff from the arc. He buries it from three.
One of the things I like about Nembhard is he's always under control and plays with his head up. He sees the floor extremely well.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at Halliburton. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
I like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
MP, the pass to Collins. That one goes in. Collins has got his second basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Pass to Huff. Nembhard for three. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Nembhard's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Collins. The 11-footer. Halliburton finishes in close.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Halliburton for 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Good! That's another bucket!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though. Chicago leading by 12. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton against MP. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Simons with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one drops.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in. Nembhard outside. Just 5 to shoot. He squares up and sinks it. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Chicago leading by 14. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Wow. What can you say?
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. McConnell passes to Toppin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Toppin outside. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Okoro passes to MP. And that's good from 17 feet. MP's got 49 in the game.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Walker. Here's Huff. Shot to stop the run. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. MP, the pass to Giddey. Back to MP. He shoots it. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pacers trail by 20. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Okoro outside. Pass to Collins. At the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
So development is key, Greg. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Potter. Toppin comes in for Brown. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Terrence Walker out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Inside. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Walker. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. 19-point game. to the middle. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
There's a screen. Pass to Huff. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nembhard against Simons. Okoro outside. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 57 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And got it! Another basket!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. They set the pick. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Simons with a rebound.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Collins outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by Collins.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Halliburton outside. Looking to win the run. And the jumper is on the mark. Halliburton's got 42 in the game.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
A shot from the high post. The shot comes out. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.
With all the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes just to send one back.
Yeah, everybody feels better after a block. Someone lost their man, that block lets them gather and reset. Someone sticking tight on their man, they see that block, it gets their adrenaline going. Now they're guarding even harder. You can call that refreshing for whatever reason you want. It's exciting. It's provocative.
That it is.
It's what I do.
Yes, agreed. Thanks for your time.
All right, Dom.
Brian, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.